Hello viewers, yes, Ranjana ma'am back again, and you are watching her channel as well as your channel. And yes, again it's grammar. I'll be putting up one language video after another because I have kept silent in this field for quite some time because I was busy finishing my ISC drama in the recent times. So yes, quite a lot of requests coming, ma'am, prepositions, ma'am, transformations, ma'am, please do some language. So here I am back again, your own Ranjana ma'am, with something in language. But what is it? Wait and watch. Hello viewers, if you have not subscribed to my channel up till now, please do, and don't forget to press the like button as they inspire me. And yes, prepositions, many requests, ma'am, please do some on prepositions, and preposition is a thorn in the path of my students. But I feel that if you want to get mastery over preposition, there is something which you need to know well. What is it? Phrasal verbs or verb phrases. So what happens? You must have noticed that when prepositions follow a particular verb, different prepositions give it a different meaning. So if you have noticed that in your ICSC, not only ICSC, in your ISC and in other boards also, phrasal verbs or verb phrases, they play a very important role. You must be wondering, what is ma'am saying? Yes, when I make it clear, you'll understand that, like bring out and bring up. The verb is bring, but up and out, they give a different meaning. Like bring up means to help in growing. He was brought up by his maternal grandparents on the death of his father, or when his parents died in an accident, his maternal grandparents brought him up. So nurture or take care. And bring out means publish. So they brought out the monthly magazine or something, whatever, a weekly magazine or something, or the newspaper. But bring out, past tense, brought out. So you have to have a very good knowledge of your phrasal verbs in order to be able to tackle this problem called preposition. So we'll start right in the beginning from B. What do I mean by B? Yes, in B there are quite a few important phrasal verbs like back, bring, then bear. So we will start with back. So like suppose backed up. So backed up means supported. So you need to know the meaning in order. Suppose you are given he backed dash. He was backed dash by his friends. Now you must be wondering what to put here. He was backed up by his friends. Backed up means supported, and he backed dash at the last minute. So here it can't be backed up, it will be backed out. That means he left or withdrew from this. He backed out from the contest. Means initially he had given his name, but then he withdrew it. So backing out. So back up and back out are two important phrasal verbs, and many times if you check in your total English or whatever, you will find what I am saying is correct. Many of them are phrasal verbs. So in order to handle your prepositions, we'll start right from the initial stages. There are some with A also, like act upon, act on, act upon, but B is very common. I have found many of them with B. So back up and back out from B, then some more coming from B. Which ones? Like bear, bear away. Bear away means to win. He bore away all the prizes. That means he won all the prizes. So bear away in the past tense. So one thing you have to be particular, like not here, that is in your verb forms of course, but this very tense, this very verb, it changes its tense. So like bear away is the original phrasal verb. But when you are given, he bore dash. So you must be wondering, bore, what is it? Actually, bore is the past tense of bear. So he bore away the first prize, or he bore off the first prize. Then there are some more with bear, like bear down. Bear down. So what does this mean? It means to overthrow something. With force, to crush down something. So the meanings are different. The verb is the same, but the meanings are different. So you have to be careful, like he was able to bear down all opposition. He was able to crush all opposition. So you get your meaning. Then there is another one, bear with. Bear with, it has a similar one, put up with and bear with. Both of them have the same meaning. It means to tolerate. To bear with, tolerate. So the phrasal verb or the meaning is tolerate. We could not bear with her violent temper. That means we could not tolerate her violent temper. Now we'll come to another important phrasal verb with be. Break. Break down. Break out. Break into. Break up. So quite important ones. So with bring, we have quite a few with break. So as I just now said, so what does break down means? Break down means demolish. Like the enemies broke down under pressure. So they were demolished by the army. Or you can also say that collapse something. There was a breakdown in the car. The car suffered a breakdown. Then break out means to spread. Cholera broke out in the locality, or COVID in recent times. COVID broke out in the locality or broke out in the whatever, the country, the city, whatever. Now it has become a pandemic. All of a sudden when something happens and it spreads. Break into, what does it mean? Enter by force. The thieves broke into the house. And break up, that means to dissolve something. The meeting broke up, the parliament broke up amidst great confusion. And break with, that means you stop being friendly with someone. So he was my friend, but now I have broken with him. And there is another breakup nowadays, like they use that, yes, I have broken up with her. I have broken up with him. That means a relationship or something coming to an end. Then another with be. What is it? Bring. Bring about, bring forth, bring forward, bring in, bring out, and bring up. So, bring about means to happen or to cause. Something which happens. Like his dishonest ways have brought about his own ruin. That means it has caused his own ruin. Then bring forth, what does it mean? To produce something. Like a good tree brings forth good fruit. And bring in. So, bring in means to yield as the result of a sale. Like, how much will the auction bring in? Bring out. Bring out, I just now said, very important, very common also. What does it mean? Bring to light is one, another means publish. So the commission is sure to bring out some important issues, to bring into light, to bring into focus. And another one, the publishers have brought out a cheap edition of this book. So published. And bring up, I said, I had given you an example also, that bring up means to educate or to rear up. Like in the absence of his father, his grandparents brought him up. Or since his parents had died in an accident, he was brought up by his grandparents, or his grandparents brought him up. That means to educate or to rear someone. So these are the common ones with be. And in my next video, so I'll go slowly on it so that we can do it extensively, and once we come to an end, you won't have any problems with prepositions. So for the time being, Ranjana ma'am bids you goodbye, and stay safe during the lockdown, though it has been relaxed much, and let my videos be of help till your schools reopen. Have a good time.